Trying to fix this here solo. When you come on, just let me know if you're able to hear me clearly and see me clearly. So tonight I want to do something a little bit different. I just want you to learn a little bit about me and learn a little bit more about you as well. When you jump on, just let me know if you're hearing me and if you are seeing me clearly. I am going solo. If you're new here, I am KC. What I do is inspirational tales, inspirational lessons daily. I also speak about my weight loss journey. So that is something, if you are in, you can be inspired too. When you come on, just let me know if you're hearing me clearly and if you're seeing me clearly. Hearing you and seeing you. Okay, great. Lovely. Welcome, Joe. I'm just waiting on the others. Tonight I am going to do Q&A with KC. If you have any questions that you would like to ask and know about me, you can let me know in the chat. I must say thank you to my subscribers, my new subscribers, my returning subscribers. I thank you so much for all that you have done and all that you are doing and all that we are doing together as a team. So many blessings and continue the journey, never give up. Any question from you, Joe? I will not be staying here long as usual. I am going solo. So, and I'm really not, 100%, but I did inform you guys that I'm coming live and it is for me to carry through. Hey, VC, welcome. I am doing a little Q&A with KC tonight. If you have any questions, how does that sound? Any questions you want to know? Hey Nugget, thank you for joining. When you come on, you can just let me know where you're joining from and how was your day. Let me start my day. I had an eventful day. I have an eventful day. It rained here in Jamaica, and if I were to act as though I'm feeling now, I will not have come on. I am from the Chai. Where? Welcome, Cash. From the beautiful island of Jamaica. Welcome, VC. Yes, it is indeed a beautiful island. And the Nugget is from America. How is it in your country, though? I've never heard of the Chai or the Chai. You're from Chicago. Okay, welcome. How is it in your area? And how was your day? How was your day? If you're just joining, I'm KC. What I do is inspirational tales daily. And also speak about my weight loss journey. It has been a journey indeed. And I'm grateful for that journey. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. And I sometimes go for pink. My day was awesome. God is good. Amen to that, VC. Who is this person? I don't have a moderator to say. Moderator, help me out with this person. What are you talking about? Anyways, we can move right along. So I was saying before persons came on, I'm going to do a little Q&A. There are some questions that were asked, and I'm just going to go right along with them now. I also said that if you have any questions, you can share, but appropriate questions, that is. So a question that was posed, what is your personality type? Hmm. Yes, VC, I will avoid. I will avoid. My personality type. Uh, I would say I'm a little bit of both a sanguine and a choleric. You know, I am on the jovial type, the type that, get along well with others, and I'm also the type that sometimes stay in my shell and um, do other things, like, can be a little bit of an introvert. What works out do you recommend for stomach loss? Okay, well, nugget, to be honest, I do my crunches for that. And also for my journey, I can tell you about my journey. What I did is to just reduce the sugar intake, and that has helped me. So maybe that is something you can consider doing. But for that, sometimes I do my crunches. That's the only exercise I do. But I focus more on my diet for that. So if it's something that you want to try, you can. Okay, you're most welcome. You're most welcome. Right. So I was, but Nugget, what is it what are your goals with the weight loss journey though? What is it that you're doing, and what is it that you'd like to accomplish? If you don't mind sharing. Because I don't know if you had checked out my video, I I spoke about my weight loss journey. In one of the video, I think it's 25 pounds and feeling great, something to that title. But I what I what worked for me is to write down all that I want to accomplish and work towards it. So it is not something that happened overnight. The 25 pound, I don't know if you're working on whatever amount you're working on, best believe it's not going to happen next week, the month, or whenever, 2 months after. It's something that goes or happens gradually. So for me, it is a year work of 25 pounds off. And it was not my target. My target was losing 10 pounds. And I went on just, sticking to the diet, the change of mind. And it worked out. And the simple things I do, as I shared, is just to reduce the sugar intake. I stopped eating late at night. I reduced the fast food from my diet and walk. That's all I did. But it takes commitment, though. That's something that you need to incorporate in it as well, the commitment. All right, so if you don't mind, you can share as well. So I was saying, Warrior of God, thank you. Thank you for joining, Warrior of God. You can just share where you're joining from and how was your day. I'm just doing a little Q&A here. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and do so. And for persons who are on here, we can help each other as well. If you're a YouTuber, you can let us know and we will, subscribe as well. I personally will subscribe. Greetings from UK. Oh, thank you. Thank you. How is the weather in UK? I was sharing that my personality type is a little bit of both, the popular sanguine and the powerful choleric. So if you have not yet read this book, this is a wonderful book, Wired That Way. And when I was doing my professional meetings, this is a book that they recommended for us to read, and it is very good. So, what internal motivations allowed you to pursue 25 pounds weight loss? Okay. Well, huh? Well, Mr. Joe, very good question. And as a believer, I strongly believe that the temple, my body is the temple, and I should treat it well. And I am so, well, I'm just reading while I'm talking. And having good health is something that you cannot bargain. They say that there is a say that goes by, your health is your wealth, and I strongly believe in that too. Say your health is your wealth. So that was a motivation for me. First, my body is a temple, and I should treat it well. And if I desire to have long life, I must do it now while I can. So that was just my motivation. And in inspiring others too, you have to lead by example. So yeah, basically, if that answers your question. Well, basically that was it. I just wanted to feel good about myself, and feeling good and doing good is the right thing to do. Weather is okay at the minute, but will be getting cold soon. I can only imagine that. Worry of God, I've never experienced that weather before. Come on, people, show her love, like this video, and don't forget to subscribe and like too. When you come on, you like the live. You seem like a beautiful soul. Yes, thank you. I guess other persons here who knows me well can speak about KC. I don't like to toot my horn, but yeah. Hey, cutie. Hey, welcome, Amal L. Where are you joining from? Welcome, welcome. What's your background? In Well, if for persons who are joining here for the first time, I am KC. What I do here is inspirational tales, daily inspirational tales, that is. I am a Christian, and I'm living in Jamaica, the beautiful paradise, Jamaica. I also speak about my weight loss journey, where, daily or weekly review on where I'm at. Currently, I am down 32 pounds, so that is something to, you know, give God thanks for. I shared, well, I was inspired through Christ or by Christ to do this channel. It is also something I recorded, or I post or shared on this channel, the title How I Did It in My Room. So if you have not yet view that, you can get more insight on how it all started. So I hope that answers your question. Christian and Jamaican, keep talking. Might put her. Oh, warrior of God, you are so ambitious. My husband is online. What is this? But good to have you here. Good job. Yes, good job indeed. If you want to get famous quickly, do something crazy. No, dear, I'm not into getting famous. I'm not into that. I'm not into that. I'm doing it for the purpose, or God's purpose, and it's not to get famous. If He wants me to shine, and I know He will allow me to shine, and I shine in my way, and that's enough for me. So it's nothing. I'm not here for the clout or anything. I'm not here for that. Oh, okay, warrior of God. Very colorful words there. Maybe I have a little. Okay. All right. So I was talking about the personality. I mentioned that I'm a little bit of a sanguine and a little bit of a choleric. So I'm just going to read from my amazing book here what it says about the personality types, and you can let me know how or which one you think you are. Right? All right. So for the sanguine, They say this state that the basic desire is to have fun. So their emotional needs are attention, affection, approval, and acceptance. And the control is by charm. I can relate to that. The next one is the powerful coloring that I am also have a little bit of. The basic desire is they like to have control. The emotional needs are loyalty, sense of control, appreciation, credit for work, and they're controlled by threats of anger. Yes, so that's me. You have two other types. You have the peaceful phlegmatic and you have the perfect melancholy. You're just saying nothing. Jesus is the way, the truth, the life, Omega, Alpha, the beginning and the end. I agree. Okay, so that's a conversation with Amel and Warrior of God right there. Okay. All right, so that was the first question on my list, my personality type. And the next question I have here, did I make any time for myself this week? Yes, I made time for myself this week. I read, I rest, I spent time with my family and friends, and even today some errands that I wanted to complete from a very long time was done. So I did. I had my reflection and all of that, and I did share inspirational lessons every day. So I did. Did you? And ask this question to you too. Did you make any time for yourself this week? Did you guys make any time for yourself this week? All right. The next question here, what is my purpose in life? What is my purpose in life? My purpose in life is simple. It's to love God and live. There's one true God, the living God, the Jesus Christ of Nazareth is my God, and He is the true God. And that's all. I want to just please Him in whatever way I can. So that's my purpose. The next question, what are the three, what is your purpose in life? Great question. Well, I just answered that, warrior of God. I just answered that. It's just to live God and live. May God bless him. Okay, you guys are having a conversation, a very heated conversation. I figured I will not be distracted there. But each person is privy to their own opinion. I have no problem with that. What are some of your goals what are some of your goals with YouTube? Okay, great question, Joe. Diabetes 2 with Joe. Okay. All right. Well, the goal here is just to reach as many people as possible to share the word. I also, basically, and the other part will come. I know once I reach the people, then I'll feel pleased with that. And I know that it's not just me who will feel that way, but it's for the glory of God. So that is one of my goals. The other part is to get monetized, and just to have it as something, my brand, that I can hold and, earn from as well. So I guess, but the most important one is to just share the word and to reach as many people as possible. And I'm inspired too, because some of the persons who watch me from some places in the world, I have never heard of those names, and to see that they take the time out to come here, I'm very pleased. You need to keep going. The growth will come. Yes, definitely. Yes, I'm inspired because sometimes, and I do inspire other young YouTubers as well. And that is a question I believe I saw here. Who my support system, my support system. And I must say that I have a very solid support system and family and friends. My sister VC is on here as well. She has her own YouTube channel, Vibing with VC. She showcased Jamaica, beautiful Jamaica, uh, 14 parishes of Jamaica. She said that she's going to go to Florida next. That's the 15 parishes. Just to share that my sister also is a YouTuber. And she would have been one that motivates me to do this. There was a time I wanted to do it, but I didn't know what would be the content. And I would see her going week every Thursday. She's posting and all of that, but that's her niche and something that she loves, and she owns it well. But for me, as I said, I'm a little bit of a sanguine and a choleric. I'm more reserved, and to see that she did it, like just by not stopping, I that motivated me to do something. But mine was ordained by God. I must say I am very grateful for my son. My son, when I do my shorts, I would give it to him. Yes, a blessing, a lot of love for Jamaica. Thank you, warrior. Thank you. Yes, so my son now he would approve my shorts. So I know that there are different demographic on my channel. So I want to do a little for everyone. So my son, when I do my shorts, I'll give it to him. Let him see it first, vet it, and you see when him smile, I know that yeah, I get the pass. And also my spouse who is always present, always motivating me. Sometimes the words that he tells me to is the same words that I would use to motivate others. There are times, even now, I feel like, I'm having this pounding headache and all of that. And you can see the look in his face when he say you're going live. So I know that there shouldn't be any other answer but yes. But I thank you. I thank the Lord for all the amazing persons that He would have sent in my circle, the persons that I'm just meeting on YouTube, who have showed me so much love. Like it's out of this world. And I'm so grateful. I never knew that I had it. I never knew sometimes you're doing or you're thinking about something, and the only thing sometimes you think is, how am I going to do it? I don't this. You start looking at the negatives. I'm not this, I'm not that, I'm not this. But God is saying, Him not call you. Him not call the he's going to equip you. Like the things that are in my head now is not the persons who know it, are the ones who will preach or tell the gospel or share the gospel. It's the persons who you least expect it from is going to come and share. So yes, so that is one of the questions. So my supporters are mainly my family and friends, and for new persons who are meeting here on this platform. First, KC was or is just a humble girl living in Jamaica, doing her work day by day. Now 300 and I think over 300 persons is rooting for her and counting. So I have to give God thanks for that. Um, I'm very grateful. Uh, Another question. What is something I find inspiring? Oh, do you have some Jamaican background, warrior of God? You know a lot about our culture, it seems. Do you have any Jamaican background? So the next question, what is something I find inspiring? What I find inspiring is do your praise jar. What I find inspiring is just to inspire others. When I see others laugh, when I hear others speak about the goodness that God has done for them, or even to share some things that, I would have done. Sometimes persons will say, you remember when I did this, or remember when I did give me this and all of that. And I say, no, like it blew my mind. I don't. But the things that they hold dearly, you're just doing it out of goodwill. You're not thinking of anything about it. And when you hear others really speak so highly about the simple little things that you do, that is something that inspires me. What are some of the things that inspires you, if you don't mind sharing as well? You can share that as well. How do you manage work on YouTube? That's another question. How I manage work on YouTube now. Work, I do 9 to 5, and my YouTube is part-time. And my content is prepared. It's not that I have to be thinking about what am I going to do, how am I going to put it together. It's already prepared, so it's not a hassle for me to do YouTube, and it's really something that I love, something that I always wanted to do as well. So that is not a problem. So Marley is my bloodline English. Okay, big up yourself, big up Ari. That's good. A lot of people outside of Jamaica, that's what they love. They love Bob Marley. Reggae or dancehall? Reggae or dancehall? You're asking a question, or you're telling me that's what you like? Reggae. I don't understand. You like both of them, or you're asking me that question? All right. The next question here is, what convicted me in becoming a Christian? All right. That's an interesting story. And as I said, I'm just looking up. If you're joining here for the first time, just let us know, or let me know. Forget that I'm alone. Let me know where you're joining from, and just let me know how it is in your country as well. All right, what's my conviction? So it's simple. As I said, I'm just a humble girl in Jamaica. And I do not believe in force, like forcing the Lord on anybody or forcing baptism on anyone. I don't believe that it should be shed as a threat, and I don't believe that it should be conveyed as fierce, or it coming at you like a force. So from I was younger, I go to church every Sunday, back to back. And I know that serving the Lord is the right thing to do. But I was just so a little bit confused, a little bit scared, and I was fearful of hurting the Lord. So I didn't want to do it, and then, them say a backslide and all of that. Um, so I waited. I got baptized when I was in my 30s, and I was just so tired. I don't know if anybody ever experienced that, but for me, I was just tired of people asking me, are you a Christian? Without me not doing anything, by just talking to them and all of that. Are you a Christian? I mean, I know what to ask them, say, like, don't know what to answer them, say. Sometimes I just say, yes, I am. Say I'm not yet baptized and all of that, but I do believe true Christianity comes or is within you. So God alone is the judge of all man. So I accept the Lord as my Lord and Savior, but you know that you have to be baptized to go to the kingdom of God. So that was my conviction. People asking me if I'm a Christian, and I was just so confused in not, being true to myself in, confidently saying yes. So I got baptized in my 30s, and it was the best thing ever. All my fear, everything that was stopping me then went through the door up the sky, because I just know that the Lord will work it out. And the thing is that you have boyfriend and you want to, you don't want to come out. You don't know how are you going to go through your life being single and, you know, doing the things that are not of God. But I learn now that you're not perfect, and the things that you used to do then is not something that is going to change overnight. It's a process. So I'm working on my journey, and that's basically it. A conviction through, person seeing goodness in you, your appearance, your demeanor, everything. It's not like I am um any different from anyone. You see that my hair is perm. I do wear jewelry. I don't dress in other type of clothing. I dress normal. If you can, well, if you view my post, you'll see that I'm just a normal girl. But persons would have seen or feel something in me, and that's why they would be asking me that all the time. So that was my conviction. I think reggae speaks to soul dancehall for the youth. It's more yes. Are you Orthodox Christian like Uncle Bob? No, very modest woman. Yes, yeah, I guess. Yes, I see myself. I mean, I modest enough, but and that's my thing, never to judge, because sometimes you're at church too, and you have persons will come in like sleeveless, or the skirt is a little bit tight and all of that. I just cast those judgment out of my head, because I can't see a man's heart. I don't know what somebody has gone through or is going through. So it's not my place to ever look at somebody and to say, oh, you're to do this or to do that. And also to just, that is some of the things too that I believe turn away young people from coming in the church, because the judgment, the older folks' judgment on them. You're cool, have to be honest, God bless yourself. Them girl, them girl have dirty. But it's not for us to judge. Yes, yeah, yeah, yeah. But you're right, it's not for us to judge at all. I try my best never to do that. Never, never, never. Because I'm not perfect. What scares you the most right now? That is another question. What scares me the most right now? Are, well, bad health. Bad health scares me the most right now. Bad health. And that is something that I took up in hand. But just hold it and I work on it now. I'm never going to let that get me down, because if I'm just here procrastinating that, I am going to, you know, do do this and put a timeline next year or whenever, or next 2 years and all that. I never yet get up and do it. You're going to see I'm getting old, and my strength is going, and I'm not doing anything. For persons on here, just please, when you come on, let me know where you're coming from. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment or two. It is very free. Always, and I heard other persons mention it, that subscription is so free, and persons are there hesitating if they should do it or not. I mean, no matter the work that you do here, it takes a lot of effort. They may come on and talk, and it appears to be so fun and nice and all of that, but it takes a lot of effort. Thank you for joining, VC. Enjoy the rest of your night. So just encourage them by subscribing or leaving a comment or something. Do something good. All the best with the rest of the life. Yes. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Yeah. Um. Yeah, and I'm not going to stay here very long, So wrap up within a couple minutes or so. Right, so I was just saying that when you come on, please ensure that you like the live. If persons here are YouTubers, let us know so we can also go over to your channel and subscribe. I was sharing that the worst thing or the thing that I do not want for myself now is bad health. Bad health, and I'm working on it. You're pretty in real life. Your face glow up like a pepper light. You're full. Warrior of God, you see the name that you have. Remember the words that you speak. I did mention to you that my husband is here. Well, he knows. He's probably there laughing at you, say, oh, toot your horn. He's probably he's probably saying that. But I got her first. Oh, goodness. You guys are something else. mm. How is your weight loss journey going? And do you have excess skin after losing so much weight? That's a question. And the answer is no. My weight loss is going great. And as I said, it is an extended time of losing so much pound. It's not like I've done it overnight. And the type of skin that I have, it's a tight. My skin is tight, and I have not experienced any looseness. Though persons may, because of the amount. This is a good question. But what I tend to do is you see that the walking is very important, and that is something that I find helpful for me with my with strengthening my muscles. So, are you a vegetarian like Uncle Bob? No, I'm not a vegetarian, but I am mindful of the things that I eat. Yeah, mindful of the things that I eat. I'm not a vegetarian. Are you a vegetarian? What are some of the things that you have in your diet? And what do you do to take care of your temple? Uncle Bob used to, well, good enough, take care of himself. What are three of my most cherished personal values? Three. I think about three. Well, fairness, accountability, and respect. I do believe in equality on all levels. And I believe that with that, people will appreciate you more, appreciate themselves more. Okay, only fish. Okay, great. Sometimes I think about doing that. I've done it for a month, like only fish. And my body felt so light. So light. But yeah. Ackee saltfish you like with rice. Oh no. Well, yes. I love ackee and saltfish. I love ackee and saltfish, but with dumpling and yam and banana, green banana. I eat just about anything too. I eat ackee and saltfish with rice and peas sometimes, but more for the dumpling, like the cornmeal dumpling. Yeah, that's what I love it with. And the rice and peas, we eat it with a meat to do to this. Okay. Okay. The rice and peas. So hold on. Warrior of God, is it that you prepare those meals? Your ackee and saltfish and rice and peas. What other Jamaican meals do you like though? Interesting. You're really a fan. Have you ever been to Jamaica? Yes, the curry goats. Yes, you eat yours with enough pepper. Or yeah, or do you have to eat your curry goat with white rice, or it doesn't matter? Mm, You need that, right? Which one? The dumpling with the ackee and saltfish? What you need right now? Hmm. Well, and here on a Sunday, that's what we prepare. Like the rice and peas is our Sunday dish. It's funny, we eat rice and peas like all the time. If you go to a restaurant, it's only or mostly rice and peas and chicken and all of that. But then it is not our national dish. You can barely get our national dish sometimes. But the rice and peas is always available. I only have sorting things. I need jerk salmon with rice. Oh, okay. I've never had jerk salmon. We do jerk chicken here and jerk pork. Well, I don't eat pork, but they have a jerk chicken and stuff here, which is very good. Have you ever been to Jamaica? That's the question I'm asking you. What are the next question that I have here that is posed to me is, what are some changes of your personal life since you became a Christian? Wow, some changes. I mentioned before that persons would have seen me and asked that question if I'm a Christian, and it must be a reason. But I wasn't that outrageous type of girl. Like to go dance and party and drink and all them something there. That was never me. I've done it before though, but um you have not been. Oh, would you like to come to Jamaica though? You know so much about the culture. You should visit. It's beautiful here. Yes, I'm not that type of girl who into those stuff. So becoming or changing my process has been smooth. The only thing, and I know that the Lord worked on that, I will go. Oh, okay, yes, Trenchtown Rock. You hear them say. Anyways, my father is a big Bob Marley fan too, so I know a lot about Marley. You see, when I hear the Bob Marley, that is something that my selection of music, that is something that would have changed and is changing, because I still know, and if I hear the song like the Bob Marley, I don't think anything is wrong with Christians singing certain songs like reggae songs or love songs. Tell me what you think about that. Christians singing those songs, like the reggae, the dancehall, not the dancehall, sorry, the love songs. You think something is wrong with that? I don't. As it relates to dress code, I've never dressed outrageous either. So as I said, my transition has been easy, smooth, smooth. You need a coconut water. Oh yes. You ever hear about Windrush? Yes, but yeah, I heard of it. I heard of it. Yeah, the coconut on the beach, that's the real deal. Can never have it any better than that. That's the vibe right there. The coconut, you hear the waves rushing. You see the beautiful sunset. You see people jumping and enjoying themselves. You smell the jerk chicken. It's just beautiful. But Marley is good vibes. It's, yeah, man, it is. He is. He is. But definitely, you see, when you're in Jamaica, it's just a different vibes. You can get all the other things Jamaican. Like I know in England, you get the seasoning, you get the food, the patty, the coconut and all of that. But it's not the same like having it here. Never. Well, that's my experience. When I go other places and have my meal, it's not like Oh, it is here in Jamaica. Bob Marley. Yeah, I am out here looking for. Oh, you're looking for. Okay, I wish you well there. It's really a journey. It can be depressing at times, but don't give up. Pray about it and it will come. It will come. Just don't be anxious for anything, but through prayer and supplication, make your request known to God. He will provide your need and He knows your heart desire. Hi. Hi, good night. Licia, good night. Welcome. We're just doing a little Q&A, having vibe with some persons from different parts of the world. I have United States and UK, another country was here. I'm not seeing him anymore. But yes, so some questions. The question you can answer as well. One of the questions, though, Lisa, that was asked is, did did I make time for myself this week? And I want to just ask you guys to share that too, because it is important. Did you make time for yourself this week? Think about it. Uh, Loads of Jamaicans here have, but loads of mixed race have English. Okay, I have to trust God. Yes, definitely. Welcome, Tamara. Welcome, TC in the house. TC in the house. Hey. Welcome. I have, yes, definitely. You have to trust God. His timing is perfect. I'm telling you, His timing is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So I know it can be a lonely place, especially a Christian. You want to do the right thing and you just want to do good, and you know that doing good with someone, your significant other, is what would be um desire, that would be your desire, and that would be your inspiration as well to do for others. So it can be a lonely, depressing feeling, especially when you have to go through holidays, you have to go through different segments or different times or seasons in your life and you're alone. But that is the thing too, when you're a mature Christian, you know that you're not alone. The Lord is always with you, and the Lord work out everything. All things work together for good for those who love the Lord. Bad things too, when you say bad things, tribulation and everything coming in your life, don't think that bad things don't happen to Christian and bad things not supposed to happen to me because I'm serving the Lord. Bad things will happen for you. But what the word of God say? All things, not some things, all things work together for good for those who love the Lord. No, I wanted to work out and didn't work out. Oh, well, I mean, I know that feeling, but you have other days coming. Just put it aside and um be determined in doing that. Be determined in doing your workout. Put it aside, and if I don't know if you're like that, Lisa, but I write. So anything that I want to accomplish, I write it down. And every time I see it, it just in my head say, you better say I have to do that, and like it's a monkey on your back, you have to do it. But you have time, you have tomorrow, you have the week to come. So just ensure you didn't do it today or for this week, but you can do it next week, and that's the beauty of growth. So just do it. Not as much as I like, but I did make time for myself. Yeah, it's good. A little time for yourself is always something to 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 consider. And sometimes we're going through life doing things for others, and we're not even thinking about ourselves. Like, calm down. Because I always, and this is something that I do in my care group, that we have a little body. Because sometimes we do things to people always out there making other lives better and solving problems and all of that. But then who is there for us? And that's the next thing with therapy. In Jamaica, we are so biased with therapy. When you go and say, I got therapy, people start things say, oh, I go on over there, so she mad and she I get out. But therapy is um it's good, and it's good to have um therapy. It's good to have therapeutic sessions. It may not be somebody to talk to, but it can be something that you do. I don't know if that's it for you. My therapeutic sessions is walking. So I get a peace of mind when I walk. Who is your husband? No, Peter, touch the dead warrior God. When you will, my husband, he is right here watching, probably a killing himself with your comments. He's killing himself right now. But I guess one day, if it's God's will, we can talk about that journey as well. But no, Peter Touch, I think Peter, me not even know, but Peter Touch died long time ago. Long time ago. You want Rita, Rita still. Peter Touch died, man. You just want faster than my business. Anyways. Any other question? I'm just going through my list here to see if there are any questions that I did not answer for you guys. And if you have any question that you want to ask me, please do so. I will also ask persons who are coming in the questions that were asked before, pose them to you. So another question, I don't know if you know, I take nothing for granted these days. I don't know if you know your personality type, but one question that was asked is, what is my personality type? I share that I'm a sanguine, I'm a popular sanguine, and I can be a choleric as well. So you can share what personality type you are. I was also sharing the characteristics of the personality types. There are 4 different personality types. You have the sanguine, you have the choleric, you have the phlegmatic, and the melancholy. Where are you from? I am from Montego Bay. I'm from Montego Bay, the second city, That's the thing there. Montego Bay. I also shared how I started my journey here as well on YouTube. That's something I shared on my channel as well. But just to go through the personality types and to just shed some information. This is probably something that you would have heard people or your interviewer ask you or other places. And I share that this book I read is a very interesting, it's a very informative book. If you're forming any form of relationship at all, this is something that you can consider reading. Wired That Way. It teaches you a lot about yourself, a lot about personalities. Trust me. Alright, so the personality, the powerful, the popular sanguine now, they said that, and I'm not sure if you heard of the description of the animal to say you have the otter, you have the lion, the beaver, and the golden retriever. So the sanguine is the otter, lion is the choleric, the phlegmatic is the golden retriever, and the beaver is the melancholy. Yeah, so some of the characteristics now, you can tell me if you see it in yourself. For the sanguine, the popular sanguine, the basic desire is to have fun. That's their thing, to have fun. Do you agree that Saint Lucians are small island? Yeah, Saint Lucia is a very small island. I know you're a woman of God, but back in the day, did you ever pass the Dutch on the left? What that mean? Me no know the slang, the warrior of God. Pass the Dutch. What does that mean? If you explain it. Me know the song, but me don't know what you mean by pass the dutchie on the left hand side. Oh my gosh. What does that mean though? That's interesting. So back to what I was sharing with the persons who came on late. The sanguine know they love to have fun. The emotional needs are attention, affection, approval, and acceptance, and they're controlled by charm. You hear that? So tell me which one you think you are. The powerful colorate know the basic desire is to have control. Their emotional needs are loyalty, sense of control, appreciation, credit for work, and they're controlled by threat of anger. Yeah? The peaceful phlegmatic now. The basic desire is have peace. Yeah? Emotional needs are peace and quiet, feeling of worth, lack of stress, respect, and they're controlled by procrastination. The perfect melancholy now. Basic desire is have perfection. The emotional needs are sensitivity, support, space, and silence, and they're controlled by threats of mood. So you can share which one you think you be. Alright, I know you're already that already. You laugh. I don't know what that means. You're laughing and tell me. You need to tell me. Because I honestly don't know what that means. I don't know. You not tell me what it means. If it was something good, then I think you're not laugh. So you can share with me which one you think you are, the personality type. Which one you think you are, warrior of God. You're all up into those things. Which personality type you think you are? Alright, so as I spoke about the characteristic, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the weakness now. Look, tell me if you have any of these weakness in you. So the powerful sanguine now, the popular sanguine weakness. Some of them is they're compulsive talker. Too happy for some. Too happy for some. I guess and people say so happy. Them I say, sure, we can't, but I never know. Has restlessness, has restless energy. They're egotistical, gets angry easily. They seem phony to some. They never grows up. They dwell on trivia. The color it now, just to name a few, they're bossy. They're impatient. Can't relax. Likes to argue. Won't give up when losing. They come on too strong. Inflexible. Is sometimes unsympathetic. What? Anyways, the perfect melancholy now. They remember the negative, moody and depressed, enjoys being hurt, has false humility, low self-image, self-centered, guilt feelings. The peaceful phlegmatic now. They are fearful and worried, indecisive, selfish, too shy, too self-righteous, unenthusiastic. So I shed a little light of personality there. You can think about it and let me know which one you think you are. Alright, so those are the things that I would have covered my 1 hour being here with you guys. I hope you learned a little bit more about KC, and I hope you were inspired by my journey as well. Uh, and I want to hear from you as well. You know, things that you want to ask me, things that you want to know, and the question that I asked before, well, you did answer. I am the last question that is here that I did not ask is I'm making time for my social life, and that's a question I want you to answer as well. If you're just joining, you can let me know if you are a YouTuber. Put it in the comment section. I'll subscribe to your channel when I'm through. And if you have not yet subscribed to KC Inspirational Tales, please do so. It is very free. And what I do here is inspirational lessons daily. Speak about the beauty of God's work and also my weight loss journey. I'm more like King Solomon. Okay, I figure that warrior God. I figure that. Um are you making time for your social life? Well, I believe I do to some extent. And I do little things of fun, you know. My fun is spending time with my loved ones. Like just sitting at home and playing cards or watching the TV or having conversations on the phone. The stuff like those are fun for me. If I go to the beach, that is fun for me. Simple stuff. If I have a little lime after work, those kind of stuff. Going to church, doing voluntary service, that is fun for me. So I do think I do have a little social life. I do things with my spouse as well, and that is fun for me. Um, yeah. So yes, I do, and I love to watch plays. I don't know if you know play Warrior of God. When you go play, you know what I'm talking about. You just all up, you just in a Jamaica, they say you just nuff so. KC is real one in real life. Ah, yeah, man. Big up yourself too. Enough respect. I am not a YouTuber, but I was part of the podcast for a while. Okay, okay. How did that go, though, Warrior of God? Your podcast, how did that go? So, yes, I was saying that those little things I do for my social life. I do, you will see me from time to time walking. And a lot of the things them that I do, I like to do, I incorporate them in my work life. So it's very strategic. So the walking and, doing things like fun activities at work and all of that are my kind of things. I just incorporate them. Do you have, what? Anyways, what the question is, are you making time for your social life? You're making time for your social life? If you're still here, you can just drop it in the comment. What are some of the things that you're doing, in your social life? You know what picnic mean? What is the meaning of picnic? Hi, Unto. Welcome. I say better late than never. Just getting a little bit of questions that were posed here. I'm almost at the end though. And you can share with us too, Unta. Unta is someone I met the other day on, the YouTube space. He does, what you call it, vlog on different parts of the world. I think now he's in Thailand. So you can go over to Hunter's page and subscribe as well to him. Uh, yes, true. What you're saying true about though, Hunter. It's okay. It was me and one Nigerian guy. Okay, okay, okay. Not anymore. I am a Jamaican living in Alaska. I love traveling. Okay. When I heard when you were talking, me say, this is a Jamaican. I know I heard the accent, but you can just distinct. Jamaican accent is just, you can know, like a Jamaican will know. And I heard it, even though you have an accent, I could hear the Jamaican accent in you. I was saying true to you, saying better late than never. Yes, 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 indeed. So the question though, you can share it. We're here to inspire each other. And though you're late, I can still post some questions and you can let me know, and it may inspire others here as well. So I asked a question. Did you make time for yourself this week? Child, yes. Me know you know the thing them you know warrior God. You see her? I know. Until this is a judge free zone area. Let me tell you something, Until warrior of God is over here trying to hit on me. He know him thing, but him trying to put in a little word here and there. But I also inform him that my husband is here listening to him or reading his comments and laughing at him. But he's just so into telling me or vibing with me about his knowledge of Jamaica. And I'm not here to judge him either. He knows a lot about Jamaica and he's just expressing himself. It can come off a little bit flamboyant. But I understand. So just introducing Hunter to you. I just came back from Thailand where I had an amazing time. Yes, so Warrior of God, go over to Hunter channel and subscribe to him, please. You'll enjoy the beautiful scenery over there. Uh, yes, and I saw that. I heard that Thailand is very cost effective. A beautiful place, lots of nice beaches and all of that. But what is the food like there though? Ah, the comparison with Thailand food and Jamaican food. How do you find that? Ah, girl, I love you. Hmm? It is, because of that, just in case you never know, just in case you never know. Ha ha ha, I love you, girl. You feel, let's see. You see what I talk about? Okay, alright. So, right, so what's the food like there though, Unto? I know it's, and I don't know how is it a Jamaican living in Alaska. How was that transition? Hmm. The transition will culture, climate, food. Well, food is a part of culture, but that's a big transition. How has it been? How has it been for you, Anton? And while you answer that question, you think about, have you made time for yourself this week? That's all. I made time for myself this week. I did. I did do some of the things that I wanted to do, especially today. I was sharing that, you're Jamaican, when you go downtown to go and market, oh mercy, that is something. That is a task alone. When I done that, you can't do nothing else. I went to the market today because I want fresh produce. So I had to. But God was so good. After I did everything, the rain came. So, yeah, it was something I wanted to do, and I did it. I will. Okay, thank you. So, Hunters, Warrior of God is going to come to subscribe to your channel, Hunter. Okay. Thank you so much, Warrior of God. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. What time is it there though in UK, Warrior of God? What time is it? And what are your plans for Christmas? Right around the corner. Do you celebrate that though? Oh, I'm still here. VC Warrior of God is a trip. You know too much about Jamaica, man. Have you ever met Jamaican Jew? No. Have I? Mm-mm. No. Sorry about that. I was taking care of something real quick. Okay, okay. That's fine. You heard the question though? I was asking about the transition of the are you moving to Alaska being a Jamaican, the food, the culture, the weather, everything. How has that been? I have an American accent. Yes, I heard it. But me say me hear the Jamaican at the back, you know. It's distinct. Any Jamaican, like Jamaican just know to identify Jamaican. I heard it. And more when you comment and you said that similar to Jamaica, me said that me say no about Jamaica then. So but you know want to prayer people online. But I heard the Jamaican accent. uh I can say, yeah, man. Warrior of God is something. But VC, you probably can answer that question. Have you ever met a Jamaican Jew? I'm thinking I've never met one. And I was also asking so many things we're talking about on and VC is back online. The question was, did you make time for yourself this week? That was a question that was posed to me. Did I make time for myself this week? But yeah, I did. So I'm asking you now, did you make time for yourself this week? I Hunter, can you get dragon stout in oh, okay, in Alaska? You say no other thing about dragon stout in Alaska. Oh, it's 1:45 a.m. Okay, I appreciate you coming on my live. There are so many live going on YouTube, and you choose to stop by KC Inspirational Tales. I really appreciate you, Warrior of God. I really do. I love hiking the beach, hanging out with my grandsons. Okay, okay, great, great, great. It's a blessing to have grandchildren. He said sons. That's a blessing. It's a blessing. How is the food? And Alaska just different. You just blow my mind because look how Jamaica humid and then Alaska is so cold. So cold. I remember one time in primary school, you know, your boss say you go a foreign and all of that. And this guy jump up and said, I traveled over the summer. Like, was it over the summer or was it over the Christmas? Christmas. So the teacher said, where did you travel to? XYZ, the person name. The guy go stand up and say he went to Alaska. Mister, everybody knows. Everybody knows that that's a lie. Oh, on earth. You're going to take off yourself and go, we are Alaska in a winter? So that's how I knew about Alaska in grade, I think it was grade 5. I knew about Alaska, I knew nothing about them. Most of the food I ate there was Western food. Their food is closer to Chinese food, however, they eat grasshopper, crickets, and otterbucks. Yuck. I put up pepper lights for Christmas, but me don't really care. Okay. Me not, you know that. So are you living alone, the warrior of God? Are you the one who put up the pepper lights or other people? How that part goes. Ah, so do you indulge in those dishes? A dish, a delicacy. Probably delicacy is the grasshopper and the crickets. Do you do that too, Anto? I love your energy. You seem genuine, not here for the cloud. Yeah, man. Not at all. I'm not here for no clout. As I mentioned that this channel was ordained by God. and it's going to remain that way. So if you, when you get a chance, you can watch how I did it in my room. How I, that's the topic on how I started this journey. Their fruits are similar to ours in Jamaica, though jackfruit, mangoes, sweet stuffs, coconut, etc. Okay, nice, 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 nice. At least you see some similarity there, and you know, if I'm but there, so you can just go. Thank you, KC, for a free advertisement, and thank you, Warrior of God, for support. I will return the favor. Okay, thank you. I don't think Warrior of God, he doesn't have a YouTube channel. He said that he used to do podcasts with a Nigerian fellow, but no longer does it. Alaska, not for Jamaican, man. You get the ashy out there. Yeah, yeah. But how long have you been there though, Hunter? In my free time, I go hiking, swimming, and most of all traveling. Okay, and I love your videos. So vibing with VC, if you're just coming on, VC and Hunter introducing you. VC is my sister. She do her channel is about vlogging or Jamaican, disclosing how Jamaica is. So she do travel vlogs as well on top. So you'll see her going to different parishes in Jamaica. So you can check out her channel, Vibing with VC, and VC you can check out Hunter Yard channel. He does the same thing, the traveling around, but he does it in different parts of the world. And now he's in Thailand. Beautiful videos. Warrior of God, no, I put it up. What? I put it up, but one Jamaican girl want me fly. This is wait there. Question. You can tell me if you feel comfortable. What's your age? Warrior of God, I'm asking this question. What's the age what Jamaican girl want to fly? So if a girl wants to fly, go DC for her. You know, think she worth it. She doesn't really. Oh, she doesn't really mean following Christ. Oh, she's not a Christian. She's not a Christian, but she like half a general. Eh? The general of the point that. Okay. Tell me how the partner go. Transitioning to Alaska is a bit hard, especially living in the cold, yes. However, over time, your body adjusts. Last year, it went down to negative 47. That is, yes, that is cold. I've never experienced snow, but that is frightening. Nobody like nothing name negative. Wow. Wow. Yeah, big up VC. Yes, so go over our channel. You see a lot of vlogs about Jamaica. You learn so much. When people are talk to you, you can say, oh, like a boy I did in my class, I talk about him go Alaska. You can say, yeah, man, I touch down on my beer. I'm going to go over the mall and I go up on the arm on the beach and all of them something there, yeah. But, I know your style, that's enough. But just give her some love. You'll see more of Jamaica on her channel. Yes, I made time for myself today. I read a bit and play the Scrabble on my computer. Okay, nice. You see, a little is better than nothing, you know. And that's something that we must be conscious of, you know, spending time for ourselves. And it's good. Sometimes when you ask people those questions, they can't even think about it. Well, when they think about it, it's like, oh, really? Shoot, we don't really do nothing, you know. But you know, you have to be deliberate with stuff like those, like spending time for yourself. For me, Me, as me get up out of as me open my eyes up, blink, my eye open, me have to say thank you, Jesus. Even if I don't do no long prayer, I have to pray. Yeah, that's number one. Before me step down off of my bed in the mornings, I have to pray. And what I do is to read. The book that I'm reading, I read that every morning. Now that I'm sharing it with the public, I'll do it overnight. But I have to entertain the presence of the Lord in my space, the first thing every day, and the last thing every day. So when I go to bed and all, when I lie in my bed, I do the same routine, the same. When I'm walking, like I'm always praying. I may not pray out and go on, but in my heart, I'm always praying. So that is dear to me. And if anybody, that's the time I spend with myself, just, acknowledging the Lord, the beauty, the joy he brings, the mercy he has, because we never have to be here talking to each other. You are so many miles away from me, Hunter and Warrior, and we're here talking. It's a privilege. And who is doing it? It's nobody but him. We have all our faculties working. We can see, we can talk, we can move. Many people want somebody know them and look for somebody to come turn them, or somebody to come wipe them up. So many things, but we are here. Just give thanks. Give thanks and embrace and enjoy each moment. That's a blessing. Alright, I'm just reading as I see now. I visited Korea too and did not eat any dogs. You don't know. We think not upon dog. Guess I may come to your yard for Christmas and we can sit around, play dominoes. Yes, me not tell you again. Me just tell you, when we done, we are gonna have a laugh about it, you see. But come on my yard. Hey, we're in yes, I didn't ask. Tell Hunter where in Jamaica you're from. Hear him out now, Hunter. Not a Jamaican. In China, they have me. In China they be having curry dog instead of curry goat. I hope you don't try that, Warrior Hunter. Yeah, he's from the UK. No, I have no Jamaican nothing. He just enough. I was playing dominoes last night. Okay. So you have, wait there, Hunter, say you have Jamaicans, a lot of Jamaicans there in Alaska as well? Interesting. You know that more Jamaicans are living outside of Jamaica. It's crazy, don't? But you have more Jamaicans living in Jamaica, outside of Jamaica. We're in Kingston, Warrior of God. You're from Kingston. Where in Kingston are you from? Tell me. I better come good to you. Where in Kingston? It's interesting to go outside of your country and see right now the rivers are almost frozen. Yeah, I can imagine. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And what is like, how do they celebrate Christmas there? Is it the same like here? Like Hunter Warrior was saying that they put up Christmas light and all of that. Do you guys do that there? Do they sing Christmas carols? Do the same drinking on a red label. They probably don't get red label and so ginger wine and then something. They only eat Christmas cake. What is the culture like there? What's the culture? Now in Jamaica, that we have like family members coming over. You hear what I say, Hunter? He say come from Kingston in a Portmore. We will laugh off him. Welcome, Portmore. Now goat more. Oh gosh. Anyways, yes, in Jamaica, you know the thing go until we have persons coming over, eating and we liming, grand market night we out and all of them something there. It's 5:58 p.m. here. That is 5:58 Sunday. Soon we'll go to indoor track to walk and few laps. Yeah, that's important. Yeah, man. Yeah, God above everything. Yeah, indeed. 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 Mm, indeed. The exercise is very good. I do that too. To walk at least 2 evenings per week. I'm very deliberate with that. And that is something I do. You know, people do a lot of gym and workout and then something. I don't do that in my weight loss journey. All I do is just walking. Walk, walk, walk. And instead of taking the elevators at work, I take the stairs. So it helps. Alright, so yeah, so what's the thing there? The culture like with Christmas over there on top. How have that been? I know it's cold, that's for sure. But uh, and do you miss Jamaica? I don't know if that's a rhetorical question. Everybody have different phases in life, but do you miss here? Mm. Yeah, you have rum cake. Okay. Rum cake for Christmas at your yard. Hey. Come man, come. Come warrior. Come. Come man. Here's something else. When you meet a lady, you let me know, you hear? And I hope she can tolerate you. I hope she love you because, you know, she probably misconstrued your behavior. But let me know how that part goes. And you retract, me see message them, you know, so you're retracting them. And I'm seeing them, warrior. I'm seeing them. And your answer, you live in your Kingston and Portmore. That is wrong. Like any Jamaican would know, say, this a man I know I'm talk about Kingston and Portmore. We'll and come again, man. That's true rubbish. Not no go so. Alright. I'm here almost. It's 1.5 hours, guys. You got me talking. Hi. Hi, Precious. Hi, welcome. Where are you joining from, Precious? We're just vibing here. We've been here for over an hour. I'm not. Yeah, so we're vibing here, just getting to know a little bit about KC and some of my people, my Jamaican people are here with me. Me date one Jamaican girl before she ran away. You so Nigerian. You so Nigeria. Oh, you're from Nigeria. Welcome. Welcome. That's what Nigeria. Welcome, my brother. Welcome. Well, are you making, you see a little chat boy girl, are you make sure run away? You. Not a lot, but there are other Jamaicans here. As a matter of fact, there is a Jamaican restaurant about 10 minutes away, and it's owned by, wow, that is good. That right there is a vibe. It's good when you're the outer yard and you see a yardie. You know, that is good. You feel a little bit at home. Nah, it's everything. Everything good, you know, Ari. Ari, how are you? What have you done for yourself this week? That's what we're talking about. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. KC Inspirational Tales. I do inspirational lessons daily, and I also talk about my weight loss journey. When you come on, please like the live. I have some YouTubers on here as well. Onto Yard Vibing with VC. You can be so kind to go over and subscribe to their channel and help them grow as well. Sorry, Country Portmore. Sure. Warrior God. Sorry. uh, I not understand. Sorry, Country Portmore. You see how we'll be asking for money. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. Thanks, Warrior of God. Mm. Anyways, guys, I've been here for over an hour with you guys. If you have nothing else to share with me or to ask, I think I'm going to take my leave now, Mr. Warrior of God, and go visit my husband. Okay. Well, Alaska is an American state, so it is similar to whatever they do in other states. They do have Christmas lights and get together with their family, but it is not as big as Jamaica. Okay, okay, great, 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 great. Hmm. Well, it's good. It's good that you have. And that's the thing, when you're doing anything in your life, like simple things are bigger things. You have to just condition your mind. That is it. Condition your mind. And once you put it up here, so you can do anything. Anything at all. So I know that you'll get through it. Or you have been getting through, going by. So that's beautiful. Okay, yeah. Definite thing, warrior of God. Definite. Yeah, you see you? Santa Claus house is about 15 minutes away where you can purchase all kinds of tickets for Christmas and or take pictures. Okay. You have a Santa Claus house. We don't have Santa Claus here. Well, we have, we have like Christmas lighting in different parishes, and mm, that's it. We don't have Santa Claus. We just have Christmas lighting. I posted a video on it last year. Okay, I will go and check it out. I'll check it out. I'll check it out when I get a chance.